Okay, what's up? JBX Hack with another video. I'm gonna be talking about frequency, energy, and vibration. It's actually a real quick explanation. Frequency, it can actually be represented, you can think of it like this, like 1, 2, 3. Frequency would be represented as 1, and you can also think about this as, masculine and feminine. Frequency can be represented as 1 in the masculine, and that would be the idea or concept. And then 2 is represented as the vibration, which is the feminine, and that deals with feelings and emotions. And 3 is, the energy that is the energy, and that is the frequency vibration coming together and creating friction and now giving birth to an entirely new idea, which becomes, 3. It's the outcome of, 2 ideas coming together in harmony. 1 is representing like one singular idea, and then 2 is like 2 ideas are not clashing together like duality, and then 3 is just, all those ideas are not harmonizing. Like there's a third, and now they're all harmonizing together. Their ideas coming together. Like the 3 of Cups and tarot cards. I don't know. Yeah, I can explain that's pretty much it, honestly. And if you want to think of it like frequency could be the body of water, and vibration is the waves within that body of water, like the events, the experience within that frequency. Because frequency is like a line, if you want to think of it, and like that. But it's more like, it's more like a point, and frequency is more like it's like a line. Think of a line segment. Frequency is more like a point, and then it creates a line segment, and all the events within that line segment, that would be time. That line would be represented as time, and that would be and all the events within that timeline would be the vibration, like the waves in the ocean. And then the energy would be the outcome of all those events within that timeline. So you know what I'm saying? So say like a body of water created a tsunami, like the waves just got so big and it created a tsunami and it just destroyed some, town or something. That would be the energy that the frequency vibration created. You know what I'm saying? And you can think of that in so many different aspects. And if you want to think of it in manifesting, frequency, you'd have to start with the frequency. You have to start with an idea, and then you have to feel a certain type of way about it. You put the vibration behind it, you put emotion behind it, you care about it, and then 3 is the outcome of the action you were taking, and 2 and all the things that you're working towards. You were all the steps you had to take. 3 is now the outcome. It's the fulfillment. You've completed everything. It's like the completion. It's the completion. 3, everything happens in sets of 3s. That's why they have the triangle. 3, 6, 3, 6, 9. Actually, since I'm explaining frequency, vibration, and energy, I can also explain the dimensions and how they kind of tie into that. So 3 falls. After 3 is 4, of course. And if you can really think of it like 4 is like the conclusion, like you have an idea. 1 would be the idea, and then you have 2 would be the problem, and then you'd have 3 being the solution, and 4 represented as the conclusion. That's also a really good way to look at it. That's how you would write a story. And 4 is just it's a brand new idea. It's now leading what was complete, and now it's leading an entirely new idea. So it's like a new beginning, of course. And then 5 is like it's processing all those 4 ideas now, and now it's like 2 all over again, but now it's happening on a higher level. And it's like you're just putting in feelings and emotion again. It's the process again. It's the events happening. And then 6 would be the outcome of that. Now it's all 5 of those ideas coming together and now harmonizing for a second time, and that's why they would call 6 like the perfect number, because it's like duality harmonizing, because it's 3 2 times becoming completion. And then you have 7, which would be those 6 ideas coming together and now leading a whole new idea, and that's why 7 be represented as like a spiritual leader, because it's taking like what was thought to be perfect and creating an entirely new idea, an entirely new concept. And then you have 8, which is another process of all 7 of those ideas now, and geez, that's just beautiful. And that would also, you could represent that as like the galaxy. And then 9 would be the completion of that process. 9, the completion. And that could be represented as like the universe, you know. If you want to think of it in all these aspects, like 1 being the idea, 2 being, you know, duality, the emotions and feelings, and 3 being, God, the spider's really throwing me off, honestly. It just, like, I'm in the middle of a baseball field, and there's a spider web just running across right in front of me. I have no idea where the spider came from. It just fucked me up, fucked my thinking up, jeez. God, I don't even know where I was at. Yeah, I was discussing, God, that's enough for this video. That's a whole other video, honestly. Maybe that's what the spider's trying to tell me. I'm out. That's just a quick discussion of frequency, vibration, and energy, and I kind of just broke into the dimensions a little bit. But you guys take care. I love you.